Okay, so we are live. We're being recorded, and I just want to welcome you. You guys are welcome to use the chat box at any time to ask any questions. This is a quick and easy way to learn more about our Sparkling Stars team and a little bit more about 31. And we do not want you to feel pressured. We don't want you to feel like you have to do something you don't want to do. We just want to share why we love 31. And you've either been invited by myself or you've been invited by another consultant on our team, and we are just super excited that you have taken this time out of your Monday night to get to know us. So just a little bit about myself, since you may not know me. Again, my name is Dana Tracy, and I have been with 31 almost 6 years, and it is my full-time job. I work here out of my home, and I am blessed to just run my own business, make my own hours, and I have the most amazing team, the most amazing group of customers and hostesses, and I can't imagine doing anything else. When I originally found 31, I had found it online. I'm in Kansas City, Missouri, and at that time I could not find anyone in the area who sold 31. And so I found it online and thought, well, it's a cute kit for $99. 7 years ago, because I've been with 31 twice. It's a little fun fact about me. I sold for almost a year, I quit, and then I rejoined 6 months later. So 6 years, my second time around. But what I did was I sent the kit picture to my sister and said, what do you think? And at that time, you could add your own personal, you could choose your embroidery on your kit. Now, it's kind of generic the way they send it, but I was able to put my name and my initials on it. And I thought, for $99, if nothing else, I get some really great products. And at that time, it was over $300 worth of value. And I just took the jump and decided to do it. And I haven't looked back since. And yeah, it has given me so much more than I could even imagine. But tonight, this is kind of unscripted. I do have a few things I'm going to go over with you all, but we just want to make sure that you all get your questions answered, and then also just kind of share with you, what does it mean to be a Sparkling Star? What does it mean to join 31? Like, are there a lot of requirements? That kind of stuff. So let me turn my camera just a little bit here. Okay, so first of all, hopefully you're a fan of 31. We all love 31. Those of us who are on and are already members of 31, we love 31 for many reasons. We may love the friendships that we have built. We may love the products. I mean, the products are pretty amazing. I hope you would agree with me on that. We may love the discount that we receive because we're consultants. You may love the girl time that you get. So there's lots of reasons that people join 31, and everybody's is different. For me, when I first joined, it was to make enough money to replace my income at my human resource job at a propane company, and I wanted to work full-time from home, and so I was able to do that. Now, for me, it's more about the sisterhood. It's more about helping support my team in accomplishing their goals and dreams and their whys, but it's also providing my husband and I a financial way to support a new business that we're starting, which is a woodworking business. And so I'm just super blessed by this company, and everybody's story is different. So whatever your story may be, maybe one day we will find that out. So basically, let's talk about the fun kit, because that's the main thing. So if you've been to a 31 party before, I'm sure you've flipped over to the back of the catalog and you've seen a beautiful kit. So this here is our current spring and summer kit. And this is on the back of the catalog. You will see this too. So this launched on February 1st, and let me tell you, it has been a huge hit. I'm going to get it super close here so you can see all the fabulous products. I know that Mary is on this call tonight, but Mary just got hers a few weeks ago, and she has started out the gate as a rock star, and she's down in Texas. So I just kind of want to go over the things that are in the kit for you here. So hopefully it's not too blurry. So the kit is $99, and I always tell people at my parties, it's the best value that we have in the catalog, if nothing else, to get an amazing kit for $99. Just one of these items here alone, like this wallet here is normally $48, And this tote here is almost $80, I believe. So you're getting a great value for the kit. Now, what you get in it, though, is I'm going to go over everything that comes in it. And I'm going to show you this piece instead. Okay, so these are all the products broken up individually. So let me go over them. Okay, large utility tote, tall organizing tote, the around town tote, sorry, I had to switch my paper here. Around town tote, the organizing shoulder bag, a thermal tote, a zipper pouch, our wristlet that goes on the All About Benjamin wallet, and this is in that sparkly cork, so if you know about our cork, it comes in that this time. This is the zip top organizing utility tote, the fold and file, and then the lid for the large utility tote. So those are the products that you get for the $99. Yeah, $78 is what that all around town tote is. So that you can tell the value of this is over $400. But not only do you get those amazing products, you also get all the supplies that you need. And I'm going to kind of angle my camera up. On the top, let's see, if I pull it out a little bit, maybe you can see. See that cute pink box up there by my pink Christmas tree? Your products come in a pink box, and I'm sorry, but that's pretty fun for me. Like, I think that's something that I love to share with everybody who's joining, because it's so fun to get a pink box delivered on your door by UPS. There's not a lot of other companies that do that, so it's pretty fun to have that pink box, and then you get all of those products inside. You get 25 catalogs, so you've got the spring catalogs that you need, so all of these. You get 50 mini catalogs. You get a quick start guide and a how-to guide. You get a package of Hostess reward flyers. You're getting anxious to order yours. Yay! That's exciting. Opportunity brochures, you get a set of pink envelopes, party invitations, product cards, recruiting flyers, order forms. You get information about our amazing Start Swell program that we're going to share with you here in just a little bit. You're going to get information about an Office Depot flyer. We do get a discount at Office Depot. You get some table toppers to show our mission of 31, which is to celebrate, encourage, and reward others for who they are. And then you also get a white poppy fabric swatch collection. So you get that on top of all of your items. I will say that the only thing that you wouldn't get in your kit, because I do get this question a lot, is like we have a customer special flyer, so those would not be in your kit. And then I don't know if you've heard, but starting April 1st, if you're joining in the next few days or even in April, anytime between now and July, we're going to have an extra little spring gift guide, and you guys get the sneak peek. I haven't even been really sharing this with my customers yet, but we're going to have like pillows with the states on them. How super cute. Our canvas totes are coming back, and we're also going to have some more options for personalization, so perfect for weddings, graduation, birthdays, anniversaries, new babies. And so all of this starts on April 1st. So you will not receive the gift guide in your kit, but you can order this gift guide for $3.50 for a set of 25, or you can always just print them off at home, which is what I've done as well. So, and then of course we have a customer special flyer every month, and that you also have an option of printing at home or ordering a set of 25 for $3.50. So your husband already knows he needs to order. Yeah, order your Mother's Day gift. That's right. So that's kind of what you get in the kit, right? So that's the meat and the potatoes. So I'm going to go over just some top 10 reasons that we talk about why you might want to join 31. And these will hopefully answer some frequently asked questions too. The first reason is our high quality products. You all know and love, I'm pretty sure everyone that's on here tonight knows and loves 31 products. And we stand by our products. They're of the top quality. And if something happens, we do our very best to replace it. And our home office is incredible to work with. And so I can be completely honest with this one. I have been with 31 for 6 years almost. I've had a few issues with products, but you know what? Sometimes there's just a little mess up and you just get it fixed. But I will say our large utility tote, which is one of our top sellers in my, knock on wood, almost 6 years, not one large utility tote has ever been sent back. So that just goes to show you that we take pride in our brand. We take pride in our products. So number 2 is variety and innovation. You know, most people think of 31 as 31 bags, right? 31 totes, 31 purses. But really, it doesn't stop there, and we're truly always trying to come out with the newest, freshest things that are out there. For instance, our canvas pillows. They're in our top 10 items that we sell. We're super proud of that. That's why you see that we're offering more options this spring for gifts. Like the states, if you have been shopping anywhere online or in stores, you know that everything has a state on it and you can personalize it. So we stay on top of the trends, and we are always trying to bring out new, fresh styles that not only are purses and totes, but are also other giftable items. And so that's why that is number 2. Number 3. The large utility totes do get used. That's right. I'm trying to read chat and read. Okay, so number 3. Girls, we have no hard-to-reach sales requirements. Most people say, well, how much do I have to sell a month? And the truth of the matter is you don't have to sell anything ever. But here's the deal. You're going to want to sell things once you join, because you're going to hear about all the amazing incentives new consultants get when they sign up and sell within their first 120 days. But not only that, ladies, once people find out that you're selling 31, I promise you, you're going to have people or family members or friends, even new customers coming out of the woodwork saying, complimenting you in Target or complimenting you at a baseball game, saying, where'd you get that bag? I love that. And you're going to have people asking you about the products that you carry and you use. But the honest truth is, as soon as you join, you become a consultant, an active consultant. If for some reason you do not submit $200 every 3 months, and we call it a rolling 3 months, but I'm not going to get into that tonight. But if you don't submit $200 every 3 months, you would go inactive. If you would go inactive, guess what? You don't owe anything back. There's no harm done, and you've just gotten a really amazing set of products for $99. That's the honest to gosh truth. I'm very honest and upfront with my team. It's what you put into it is what you will get out of it. If you want to sign up and you just want to submit $200 every 3 months and you make the commission back, you get the hostess rewards, you can totally do that. I have girls that do that on my team. If you want to do more than that, that's totally fine. It's what works for you and your lifestyle. You can ask these girls that are on here tonight. I do not pressure people to put in sales. Of course, I'm going to ask how are things going, but I'm not one of those that, hey, you need to submit X amount of dollars this time. We're not one of those type of companies. We're also not the type of company who's going to try and lie to you and tell you this is a get-rich-quick scheme, because this is not. This is direct sales, and direct sales is we're a party plan company. 31 is one of the top ranked party plan companies in the entire country, or entire world actually. And we are proud of that. And we love to have parties. And that's one of the things that I love. I love girl time. So I want everybody to be I'm just upfront. I'm just honest. It's not a get rich quick thing, but I promise you, if you stick it out and you do the work, you are going to have amazing rewards coming your way. Number 4, I just mentioned this, but there are rewards for reaching different goals. So what I'm going to talk about for just a minute is what we call our Start Swell kits. So let me just show you these beautiful kits that are on this flyer. I'll kind of hold it down. There's a couple. Okay. So you've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kits. That are available to new consultants only. So once you join, let's say you join tonight, your first official day in your Start Swell begins the next day. So if you join tomorrow, then it would be on Wednesday. If you join Wednesday, it would be on Thursday, and so forth. What you have then is 30 days from the day you join to submit $600 in sales. So that could be one average home party. That could be a couple of Facebook parties. That could be a couple of catalog parties. That could be any kind of way you want to do it. Like, it doesn't have to be a $600 party, but just $600 in sales in your first 30 days. Then you get to pick one of these products valued at over $100 for free. And they ship it directly to you. I know Mary's getting hers this week. She just earned her first one. And so then in your second 30 days, guess what? You have an opportunity to earn another one for free if you submit $600. And then in your third set of 30 days, so your 90 days, same thing again. And then 120 days, same thing again. So you have an opportunity to earn up to 4 of these kits for free. And you can only pick one. So you're not going to want to pick 4 of the same one, but you can pick up to 4 different ones 4 times as long as you submit that $600 every 30 days. And what I tell people is, when you're first starting, host your own party. Host your own party, because not only are you going to be working towards one of these kits, but you make 25% commission right off the bat. So you're going to make commission off your party, and you're the hostess, so you get the hostess rewards. So it's kind of a win-win situation. And so that kind of helps you get to that level. Oh, it came today, Mindy, or Mary. Yay! I keep seeing chats. Okay, so that's kind of reaching sales goals. Number 5 is opportunities for advancement and increased income. We obviously have opportunities for you to advance if you so choose with 31. Another thing that is amazing with our Start Swell program is that if you add girls under you, so your best friend decides to join with you, and it's all within your first 120 days, and those girls reach $1,000 within their first 30 days, I think, you get a $100 bonus. It's really that simple. So there's lots of opportunities for advancement. It's their first 90. Thank you, Mindy. I was reading something, I was like, I don't think that's right. So their first 90 days, if they submit $1,000, which really is like $300 almost a month for their first 3 months. But they're going to be trying to reach Start Swell just like you're trying to reach Start Swell. So you could add 10 people to your team in your first 120 days, and as long as they reach that $1,000, that's $100 per person, so that's $1,000. On top of that, we have a $1,000 director bonus that is available to earn as you promote up the ladder, but I don't want to overwhelm you tonight with those details, but there's lots of opportunity for advancement. Number 6, it's one of my favorite ones, and it's actually one of our core values with 31, and it's called flexibility. Now, whether you decide to join 31 and do this full-time, or you want to do this part-time, or you just want to do it for the benefit of a discount because you're spending $200 every couple months with 31, it's really up to you. It's what you want it to be with your business. You know, I have girls who do decide to join just for the discount, and then a couple months later, they're like, gosh, I need to pay for my child's dance class, and so I'm going to up my party schedule, and that's how it's flexible. It can work for you anytime. We're all super busy, and that's one of the things I love. You know, for me, I was sharing this today earlier on a Periscope that I did, and my stepson lived with us a couple of summers ago, and we were working on helping him get a baseball scholarship in the summer. So we traveled 8 weekends in a row in the summer. Had I had a full-time job, I wouldn't have had the flexibility to go off and travel to Oklahoma or Kansas or wherever we were going at the drop of a hat because we had a baseball tournament. And so that's what flexibility is. It gives you the opportunity to work when you want, and don't work when you can't. And so it's very flexible that way. And the great thing is you can do a party anywhere. So you can do it at the baseball field, or you could really do it anywhere. So always, always amazing. Number 7 is an affordable startup fee. We've already talked about that $99, ladies, but just think about the last $99 that you spent. Was it worth it? Did it give you a return on investment? Typically, what happens is if you spend that $99, let's say you bought that kit tonight after we get off here, and then you decide to have a party within your next week to 2 weeks. If you would have a party before the end of this month, your first paycheck would be on the 10th of April. If you decided to hold off and do your party between the 1st and 15th of April, your first paycheck would be on the 25th. So you have with one average home party, you'll definitely earn your $99 back. Mary had a party, and I know she's already earned her $99 back as well. So, and she just said she earned her second start as well. So definitely doable, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Which leads me to number 8, a great support system. What I love about 31 and what I love about our home office and our team and everyone is that we are a sisterhood, and we are a faith-based company. We do have values that we believe in and we stand up for. And also, we are a sisterhood who wants to support one another. I never look at any 31 consultant and go, oh my gosh, they're my competition, because that's not what 31 stands for, and that's not what our team stands for or my business stands for. We are a support system, and so if I see a 31 sister who is in need of something, I'm of course going to try to help, and that's regardless of if they're a part of our Sparkling Stars team or not. Same thing goes with any team member. It doesn't matter where they belong in our lineage of Sparkling Stars. We have many leaders within our Sparkling Stars team. Everyone is just as important no matter where they come in at. And so it's just an amazing sisterhood that I can't even hardly put into words, but the support that you get is truly like one of the biggest blessings. I have 3 best friends. One is in Florida, Indiana, and Texas. And it's because of 31 that I have those friendships. And we communicate on a daily basis. I did not know them before 31. I would not know them without 31. And I honestly sometimes almost get emotional talking about them because I can't imagine my life without them. And so even my team members, it's just like I look forward to hearing about their family and what's going on in their lives. And so it's just a really amazing support system. We have a home office that has a consultant-only phone number that is available to consultants to call. And I will tell you, they greet you with your name as soon as you call. So it's unlike any other corporation that I have ever called into. Our team has a private Facebook group that we share ideas and trainings and tips. We also do a training that's live on Zoom, just like tonight. It's every Tuesday night. They're always recorded. We also have a team YouTube page, so those recordings are always there for our team members to watch at any time. And then we also have private Facebook group trainings at sometimes as well. And then our upline, my sponsor, is a national executive director with 31, and so she has an upline Facebook group that also is an additional support for any team members of ours. Number 9, an affordable website for online sales, and we have absolutely no inventory. That's right. So new consultants, what happens as soon as you join, you'll be given an option to have a website. I'm going to encourage you to get that website because guess what? If you hit that first level, second level, third level, fourth level of StartSwell, that fee for the website is actually reimbursed to you. It's about $15 a month to have a website and a newsletter. And that's really low compared to a lot of other direct sales companies that are out there. But the great thing about new consultants is you have an opportunity to be reimbursed that $15 for your first 4 months as long as you hit your StartSwell. So it's always available to turn off or on at any time. So maybe sometimes your budget doesn't fit, but I will tell you that everybody lives in a social media kind of world, and they do love to shop online. So it is a great thing to have at your disposal, or at your fingertips. There we go. And then number 10, 31 Gifts is a rapidly growing company, and we kind of sell ourselves. I don't like to say that about our products sometimes, but honestly, like, I just love the products so much, and when I carry them and I use them, I will have people compliment me. And I'm sure if you are even a 31 customer or fan, you have products, right, that you carry around, and maybe somebody compliments and they ask you, where did you get that? Wouldn't it be nice to just say, oh, it's something I sell on the side. It's kind of my little part-time business, or it's my full-time business, or it's a little hobby of mine that I've started. And you'd be able to get their information, and they could get your information, and you would reap the benefits from it. It's not that your consultants don't want to reap the benefits, but we want to share the love with others. And we are a growing company. We have an amazing opportunity this spring and summer with our new gift line that's coming. We'll have a new fall catalog launching in August. We have conference coming up this July in Salt Lake City and in Columbus, Ohio. And I will tell you that the boom is about to happen with 31. I can feel it. It happened once several years ago, and I can tell that we're starting to have things happen again. And with this amazing kit, seriously, they have told us the Preppy Pop and the Navy Perfect Pendant, these two patterns right here, are two of our most popular prints. In fact, we had this tote last month, our first month as a catalog. We oversold the Preppy Pop print by 50 or 60% more than what they even predicted us to sell. It's back now in stock, but that just goes to show you the growth and how people believe in our products. They love our prints, and it's amazing. It's truly amazing. So those are kind of the top 10 things that I wanted to share with you. We are always here to answer any questions. I think I've gone over everything. Mindy and Mary, can you think of anything I've forgotten? Maybe Michaela can think of something. We have just, seriously, I love 31 and I love sharing it with others. But if it's the right time for you now, or maybe the right time is later, we would love to welcome you to our team at any time. So I'm trying to think if I've forgotten anything else. We like to have fun. Yeah, Mindy says, I can't think of anything else. Like Dana said, my favorite thing is the sisterhood. Yeah, that's my favorite thing too. You could take away everything else. You could take away everything, but the sisterhood is something that that would break my heart if that was taken away. You can take away the money, you can take away the products, but talk about our why. Our why as Sparkling Stars, is that what you're asking? I think that's what she's asking. Well, we're all unique. We're called Sparkling Stars. I don't know if this is what Mary's asking, but I kind of touched this with our team last week. I named our team Sparkling Stars, and we have a motto of dream big, sparkle more, and shine bright. But why in general? But yes, the group. Okay, so we are all unique. Every single one of us. Not one of us is the same, and that's super important for you as future team members or potential team members to know that we're not asking you to be like us. We're all unique in our own way. And we love to stand out as a team. We do talk about probably things differently than maybe some other teams that you might think about joining within 31. We do talk about, we want to help people brand themselves. We want to help people stand out and be different than those other 31 consultants. Like I said, we're not in competition with them, but there's so many opportunities to, like we have some girls who are on our team to raise money for certain causes. And so they donate their commission to that organization. And that's what they don't make the commission for themselves. They're giving it to their church, or they're giving it to a group that means something to them. Or maybe they're raising money for an adoption. I've had women raising money before for infertility. There's lots of reasons why people join and why. So when we're called the Sparkling Stars, it's because we all shine bright in our own unique way, and not one of us is the same, and we're not supposed to be the same because God didn't design us to be the same. And so that's kind of the reason for that. So I'm hoping that's what Mary was talking about. But we do have a training, like they said, every Tuesday night, and we talk about social media. We talk about making graphics. We try to help you every single step of the way. And that's what's great about our group too, is we share lots of ideas on there. And we always have plenty of leaders and senior consultants and anybody answering questions at all times. So, but yeah, did you ladies who are on here and you're thinking about joining, you have any questions? There's no right or wrong answers, or no question that's you can't ask. Oh, somebody's got their hand raised. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, are you there? It says HTC. Are you there?
Hi, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, I'm wondering, are there any like incentive trips?
there are incentive trips. That's a great question. We didn't go over that. So each year is different. I'll be honest. We at this very moment, leaders are working towards a trip for the Dominican Republic at the Hard Rock Resort. So we're just finishing up this leadership incentive trip incentive that ends at the end of this month. There are times where the company does something like we've had in before. It's been called Dream Rewards. So that's given people options of different things as far as incentives go. There's always a leader trip that is offered. The company is always thinking of new ways to do incentives. So you just never know what will come out next. But all consultants have an opportunity also to earn products for free every time we have a new catalog that launches. And so that helps. Cindy Monroe, I'll tell you, I've had the opportunity to meet her, I'm going to say probably 8 times now. And I've had 2 really nice sit downs with her and several other leaders and just chat with her about the business and what her mission and, what they are looking at as far as the company goes. And she has a really big heart to not help. She wants consultants to not join this business and break the bank. Does that make sense? So she doesn't want people joining and then having to spend a ton of money on products and inventory. So we have not been told if there's anything going on this summer or this fall, but you never know when they may announce something else. So that's a great question. I will tell you too that I've had leaders every year since we've started growing leaders on the Sparkling Stars team. There's been at least 3 leaders every year going on a trip with me. So, and this will be my 5th one I've earned. So it's pretty exciting. Great question. Any other questions? Question? No problem, Christy. Glad you could join us too. Thanks for joining. Any other questions? Well, we've taken about 33 minutes of your time. Hopefully the people who've invited you will reach out to you. And if you're watching this recording, hopefully they'll reach out to you and answer any other questions. You're more than happy to message them or myself with the questions if you're not comfortable asking them here. Like I said, we just wanted to share this. We do these every month. And we love to just share why we love 31 and a little bit more about what it would look like to join. Like I said, we're not a pressuring type of group, but we want to share this and hopefully give you some thoughts to think about tonight, maybe pray about it, see what God has in store for you and your family. And we hope we will welcome you someday. So thanks for joining tonight, guys. I'm going to stop the recording.